to the Francis Howell North Girls Varsity Volleyball live stream against Francis Howell High. We're your announcers, Alayna Lohaus
and McKenna Hudson, and we're excited to see this matchup between these two Francis Howell teams.
All right, so that last game against JV, unfortunately the Knights took a loss, but we're excited to see what will happen this game.
I am McKenna, and I am a senior at North. I'm involved with FHN Publications, and I'm also on girls golf. We just had our district tournament yesterday against everyone in the district, and we had 3 golfers make it to state, so that is super exciting.
Yeah, and I'm Alayna Lohaus. I'm also a member of the sports journalism staff, and I'm a swimmer here at North. And yeah, so this is the second time that North is playing the Howell Vikings. So let's take a look at those stats from the last game.
At the previous game, they played them on September 14th, and they did take a win against Francis Howell North. They won within 3 sets, those sets being 25-10, 25-14, and 25-9. So that brings Howell's record all the way up to 22-7, and North's record is at 8-16. So the Francis Howell Vikings are looking to take another win tonight at this game.
Hopefully the Francis Howell North Knights will pull through and take a win despite the last game's results.
Yeah, so today right now we have, let's see, North is about to start off, and it looks like serving is going to be number 7 and senior Sarah Osbury.
Yep, she's also the libero for this team, so let's see how we're going to start this game.
All right.
Beautiful serve. All right, point for North. Nice little start to the game.
That serve from Howell was out of bounds, bringing our score up 1-0 for the home team of North. All right, Sarah serving again, looking to make it 2-0.
Ooh, tip. All right, so nice student section tonight. I see some of the boys soccer team made it out. Unfortunately, they did lose 3-1 against Howell as well. But
and then Francis Howell High just got a point there after a long rally. So now up serving is number 19 for Francis Howell. Oh, and the Knights could not return that, making it 2-0 Francis Howell.
all right, again serving Howell. Let's see.
It's still number 19, covered by Elise Simmons.
All right, so the Knights do hit it out on that one. So Howell still has a serve. We'll see where this goes. Alyssa, number 12, sophomore, hits it again. And the Knights hit it out once again. Score now 4-1, Howell High School.
The student section today is a little small. The theme here is jerseys. Me and Alayna are sporting our amazing Powder Puff jerseys from our last season's game. Yep. And North there just scores a point, bringing the score up 2-4. Alayna, what are you excited most about Powder Puff this year?
Well, I'm sad that you won't be attending, but I hear you're going to be doing something fun.
We will be. The journalism program and some of the editors and staffers there will be attending nationals in Boston in November, which will sadly be on the same time as Powder Puff. But we are looking to bring home some awards for the program, and that'll be super exciting.
And the seniors are looking to win the Powder Puff game second time, which isn't, it's very rare that the juniors win, but we did it last year. Let's see if we can do it again. Anyway, back to the game. Let's see, score 3-4. Howell North is not in the lead, but we'll see where this game takes us.
And that was a great serve by Jaden Slusser, number 11, and an excellent block by Kennedy Jones, who is looking to break the school record for number of blocks.
Yeah. Before this game, she was at 105 blocks, and she only needs 111 to break the school record. So we're hoping to see that happen tonight.
Howell there just scored another point, bringing their score up 4-3. And now number 5 is looking to serve on their. All right, number 5 there for Howell, that's Ella Klepper. And that is served out of bounds, giving North a free point there.
All right, looks like some subbing is happening. Now on the court, Jada Keller, number 4, senior, and she's up serving.
North just had their senior night last week, celebrating our 3 seniors, Jada Keller, Sarah Osbury, and Addison Pulsgrove. We had
Great game.
Yeah, great game. Great attendance, and the North Knights did win that game 3-0 against Fort Zumwalt East.
So the game is tied up 5-5.
With Jada Keller serving again.
Jada Keller has a great serve, and the Vikings just can't seem to get that one, giving North a point.
JV and C Team North Volleyball just finished up the game, and it's great to see their student section coming up and supporting their girls varsity team, the team that they all hope to make in the upcoming years. Jada Keller again with the serve.
Beautiful serve once again.
Received by number 4. Hit by number 11.
Ooh, libero Sarah Osbury gets that ball, and they receive it. Oh, great rally, but the North Knights do get the point on that one, making the score 7-5, North in the lead.
Jada Keller's had some great serves this past season. She's up to 63. However, we do have some team leaders on the team with serving. The highest are 81, which Sarah Osbury, Kennedy Jones, Alyssa Simon, and Jada Slusser are all. North Knights do get another point there, bringing their lead up 9-5.
Yep, good set so far. I hope we continue to take this lead.
And I definitely did just misspeak there. They did not have 81 serves. That would be not a lot for one of their last few games of the season. The serving leader right now is Jaden Slusser with 294. Oh, as of today, Jada has 221 serves, and North gets another point, or Francis Howell gets another point there, bringing the score up 9-6. All right, looks like Howell's libero, number 4, is up to serve.
Oh, yes. Senior Addison Pulsgrove just made a great receive, getting a point for the North Knights. All right, now on the court, Kiara
Williams. Kiara is... She is celebrating her 16th birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday.
And that is an out-of-bounds hit by Kennedy Jones. That last play by Addison Pulsgrove, I love when they make plays like that, where they're almost like I don't know how'd you call it, like a trick play kind
Oh,
of?
yeah. Like, they look like they're going to hit it over, but instead it's like I don't even know what you call that, like a tip.
Yeah, I think
little
that's
joke,
it, yeah.
little prankster.
No, I love those moments.
I know, yeah.
Because then the crowd goes wild.
Yes. Oh, and our crowd has gotten bigger.
Our crowd is getting bigger. Another familiar face in the crowd is Sam, always coming to the North sporting events. Unfortunate receive by number 11, Jaden Slusser, giving the Howell Vikings a point there, bring the score 10-8 North.
All right, Howell serves. Jada Keller receives that. Beautiful hit by Alyssa. Oh. All right, North gets the point on that one. Score 11-8 North. Addison Polsgrove is up to serve.
Addison Polsgrove is at 190 serves currently, and she's hoping to make it 191 here.
Ooh.
Oh, great recovery by Addison.
Addison's very quick on her feet. Yes, so Libero, Sarah makes a great save, but it's not enough for the North Knights. The Howell Vikings did get that point. Great rally, though.
It was a great rally. That came down to blocking between the two teams.
Yep. All right, looks like the Howell Vikings are serving. Number 11.
Good. Nicely recovered by Jada Keller. Howell looking to receive. Another great recovery by Jada.
Oh, yes, Libero. Oh. So, unfortunately, that was a point for the Vikings. The score 11-10. North still in the lead, but Howell is catching up at the moment.
Just slightly out of bounds there, that last ball giving them the point, but
it was a great effort.
It was a great effort.
Good receive, number 8.
And number 8 goes for the attack there.
Howell's up to serve again. Beautiful kill by Alyssa. Number 12 for the Francis Howell North Knights.
Alyssa right now is the attack leader on the team, bringing the score where she has 366 attacks on the team for the entire year.
And she's now up to serve.
She is up to serve currently.
Beautiful serve. She was a freshman on varsity last year.
She was.
She's doing great. Oh my.
Wow, fantastic recovery.
Amazing recovery by Addison Polsgrove.
Another recovery by Addison.
And a great hit by Alyssa.
The Knights are really holding their own against this team. But
close call there, but the Howell Vikings did get the point on that one. Another great rally.
Another great rally. Now we are tied here at 12-12. The Knights are already ahead of where they were previously against Francis Howell. In the first set, they were 25-10. Now that they're holding their own against the Vikings, they are now 12-12. Now 12-13. And the Howell Vikings just scored another point there. So they definitely come a long way since their first match against Howell. Lots of parents out, and that was a free point for Francis Howell North, tying the score again, 13-13.
All right, up to serve, Sarah Osbury, Libero. Amazing serve. Howell receives it. Oh, almost out there, but Howell Vikings do get the point on that one as well. The score is now 14-13. Howell Vikings take the lead. Some subbing going on the Howell Vikings side.
And now up to serve for Francis Howell is number 19, Morgan Dunn. Morgan is a junior at Francis Howell. And Alyssa recovers, but then hits it out of bounds, bringing the score for Howell 15-13.
Some commotion in the crowd.
And that is out of bounds again, recovered by Alyssa. Some more rallying going by the Francis Howell Vikings.
Yeah, thought someone fell in the stands, but I think they're doing that on purpose. All right.
Some parent involvement for sure.
I love when they start doing that.
I do
It's so
too.
fun.
It helps sometimes.
Yeah, they were like carrying our student section one of the last
Oh. And a great hit
really
by
great effort, honestly, by the Howell Vikings. That was a really good dig, but it did go out of bounds, unfortunately. So the Howell Knights did get that point.
We have some more subbing going on.
Yeah.
Sophomore Jaden Slusser is now in and into serve.
Score 16-14 with the Vikings in the lead.
Jaden has been doing well this season as well, being only a sophomore on varsity.
Oh, a great block by Kennedy Jones. Could she get her school record breaking?
We hope so.
Yeah. I would love to see that.
You know,
I think
Jaden,
she's had at least 2 or 3 already.
I think she
tonight.
has too. I agree. Maybe she can get to 6 by the end of this
Yeah.
game. That's all she needs to get there.
I'm thinking it's quite possible.
Anna's only a junior. She still has lots of opportunities to be able to
I
beat
know.
that record.
She's going to hold the record for a
She
while.
can hold the record, yeah.
Great recovery by Alyssa on that last one as well.
All right, we're subbing in Jada Keller. And now she is up to serve as well. Now, we've known Jada for a long time. She's been playing volleyball for MOVA. We've really seen her grow throughout her volleyball career, so it's really fun to see her play as a senior because, you know, it's always the moment that all athletes are waiting for whenever they get to play their senior year.
All right, Howell's up to serve. Their libero, number 4.
And that was
Another
a point
great
for
kill.
Francis Howell.
Oh. Yep, I didn't catch that one. Score is now 19-15. Howell Vikings in the lead. Great receive by Jaden Slusser, number 11.
Oh, and a great hit by Kennedy Jones. It just goes out of bounds, bringing the score 20-15 for Francis Howell Vikings.
We still haven't lost hope. We can still come back from this.
No, for sure. We've seen the Knights come back from greater point differences.
Yes, for sure.
Another student section, very energetic.
Yeah.
You see lots of
Even
C
more
team
people up
and
there.
lots of JV and C team involvement, as well as some soccer players coming to
Yeah.
support their Knights.
Some JV girls have taken the lead and doing some chants. Fun to see that.
All right, another first for this game right now. Junior Rachel Bremer is in right now. She is up to serve as well.
Beautiful serve.
Rachel has had 175 serves this season.
Good kill by the Howell Vikings.
Another point for them. All right, another 7 by Rachel's out, and Kennedy is in. And she is serving. Oh. Little talk among the Francis Howell North team. And Francis Howell, number 8, is up to serve.
Oh, nice receive by Jaden Slusser, number 11. But unfortunately, it's too far for the girls to reach, and it does go out. Leaving the score 22-16. Vikings still in the lead.
Vikings are pulling away here just a little bit. That does not mean the Francis Howell North Knights can't come back, but...
Yeah, the nice
oh, great hit by Addison Polsgrove.
Ooh.
Oh, that was nice. Good rally going on here.
Oh, Ella Klopper. Very good kill. Giving them another point. 23-16. Howell Vikings in the lead still.
All right, and another serve by number 8 on Howell, Mia Wilson. She is a junior. Good block by Francis Howell, and that is a point for Francis Howell North, bringing their score 17-23.
Subbing in is Rachel.
That's number 8, Rebecca McGuire, sophomore. We have a large amount of sophomores and juniors on this team this year.
Only 3
very
seniors.
few seniors.
Yeah.
It was a very tough cutting process, I believe, this year. Lots
Good
of
kill
talent.
by the Howell Vikings. Score update, 24-17. Vikings still in the lead.
That ball almost went into a baby in the crowd over there.
Well, that's not something you want to see.
No, it's not. The baby's okay, though, we promise.
Yep, no worries here. Oh, and the Knights crowd is clapping it up.
They are excited.
Yes.
Right. Good hit by Rebecca.
Nice rally going on here. Beautiful kill by Rebecca McGuire.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
the
into
Vikings
the
hit
net.
it in the net. Yeah. Yes, but. All right. Knights take a little bit of a step more towards the Howell Vikings, but still 24-18, and they only need 25 to win. So we'll see how this goes.
And number 12, Alyssa, is back into serve. Great serve over the net.
Ooh, Howell does a tip. And that's what gets the North, the Knights.
All right, and that is the end of that first set. Nice dab there by number 8 on the Howell team. All right, so Alayna, I believe I'm sitting here with a homecoming queen.
Yep.
Alayna was indeed announced homecoming queen, along with Ethan McCoy as her homecoming king, among 4 other seniors on the homecoming court. Alayna, how does it feel to be homecoming queen?
You know, it feels pretty good. It was a really fun experience. I didn't know what to expect because I loved everyone who was on the court, so any of us deserved it, and it was a fun experience.
Yeah, can you describe how that experience was on the football field when you found out that you were homecoming queen?
Well, before it was nerve-wracking because the announcer waited a good 20 seconds before announcing it, so I really did not know what to expect, but it was just fun hearing everyone cheer, and the crown's really pretty, so yeah, it was just
pretty.
Cool experience overall.
And you did get to be announced at the homecoming dance as well?
Yep.
How was that?
Well, you know, that was fun as well. I mean, it was different from the football game just because there's not a whole crowd watching you. There was a lot of stuff going on at the dance, but it was still really fun, and I loved the dance. It was a nice setup, the little spinny thing. I don't know how many people did that, but that was cool. Little spin video.
The spin video.
Yes.
And the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift cutouts. Those were also fun.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
You didn't? It was in the corner. They were cool.
Oh, no.
Good effort by... You didn't see it?
No.
It was like Travis
I would've taken a
Kelce,
picture.
Taylor Swift in like a car.
Huh.
A nice little effort there by Stuco.
Yeah. Good job, Stuco.
I know. So excited.
Yeah, great job putting the dances together every year.
Well, I was rooting for you too.
Thank you.
Good little...
And I hear tomorrow is a very special day for the journalism.
It is. It is. Tomorrow is paper day. I am editor-in-chief of the North Star paper here at Francis Howell North. And tomorrow we will be celebrating our first paper day, or I should say second paper day of the year. We had our first paper day on the first day of school, which was a paper we made over the summer. It was only 16 pages, but this time it'll be our full 48-page paper. And you can get them from your first hour teachers tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
We always encourage anyone that wants to come help distribute papers in the morning at 6:30, and donuts will be provided.
Yeah, super excited to look at that tomorrow. All right, looks like the second set is starting again.
Got some movement in the crowd. Still our soccer boys staying strong for our Francis Howell North Knights.
Yep. I'm guessing some people are going to the concession stand.
All right, a little discussion of the Francis Howell North side and as well as the Francis Howell Vikings side. All right.
Well, and I hear there's a football game on Thursday, pink out game.
There is at Fort Zumwalt South.
Oh, really?
On Thursday, actually.
Yeah, I know, Thursday game.
It's a Thursday night game.
I will be going. Are you going to be there?
I will be going too. They are doing a senior night for all senior athletes there. They have put out a Google form, and senior athletes get to fill it out, and then you can walk down on the field with all your parents, with your parents and all the other senior athletes. I think it'll be really fun, and it'll be really fun to be able to do that.
Yeah. All right, Alyssa. She really helped with that point. Great receive and kill.
Knights lead 1-0 over Francis Howell Vikings.
All right, some subbing once again in Jaden Slusser, number 11. Then she's up to serve.
And like we said, Alyssa is leading the team in attacks with 366. And that is an ace by Jaden Slusser.
Attempt to receive by number 11, Claudia Bonacorsi on the Howell Vikings side.
You know, Jaden's got some volleyball DNA in her genes.
Oh, yeah.
Her sister used to play for Francis Howell North back in the day.
Ooh, another great receive by Jaden Slusser after a good kill by the Howell Vikings.
Oh, and a great return by Kennedy Jones.
Good hit by Ella Klupper, number 2 on the Howell Vikings, giving them a point, taking the score 2-1, Howell North in the lead.
Yeah, it's a really good face-off between these two teams.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
North is holding
today.
their own.
Ooh.
Almost over the net, and a great return by Alyssa.
We all thought it wasn't going in.
All the Vikings, they were confused too. They thought that was for sure going out, but
I thought it was going out.
Me too. I thought that was going out too. I'm glad that it went in. All right, and then
it's hard to tell sometimes.
Senior Jada Keller going in, and as well as serving.
Ooh, nice serve by Jada Keller, but it does go out, giving the Howell Vikings another point. Score 3-2. North still in the lead. Howell Vikings libero number 4, Avery Helms, is up to serve.
Avery is also doing really well. She is almost leading the team with serves of 325, surely helping her Francis Howell Vikings to win quite a few games this season.
Yeah. I've seen her serving a lot today.
They do have a winning record for sure. Oh, and that is a Francis Howell.
Dang, that was a close call.
I think that was a tapping the net by the Francis Howell North Knights.
Giving the Vikings another point. Scores tied 3-3.
At the last time they faced Francis Howell in the second set, they had 25-14. So let's see if they can, in fact, win this set or at least bring that score up.
Ooh.
Oh, great attack by Kennedy.
Yes, Kennedy Jones.
Good receive by Sarah.
Alyssa goes in for another kill.
That's another one of those ones that the Vikings thought that was going out of bounds.
Alyssa's getting her stats up too.
She's playing that edge. Yes. All right, Rachel Burmer coming in and serving for Francis Howell Knights. Last serve she was out. She was serving to the net. Let's see if she can make it over.
All right, another point for the Howell Vikings.
All right, and Kennedy Jones back in and back out again.
I know, it's kind of
I keep getting confused, you're right.
Yeah, she kind of walked out and then she walks back. I don't really, there's probably some sort of volleyball thing that we're not familiar with.
Another trade by Francis Howell High.
All right, number 8 on Howell Vikings. Mia Wilson is serving.
Serving again.
Nice serve received by Jaden Slusser, number 11.
Her and Avery have been really the serving powerhouses on
and a kill by Avery Gissinger, number 1 on the Howell Vikings side. Great kill.
For a kill.
Yeah. Score is now 5-4. The Howell Vikings do take the lead.
Avery's had a lot of kills this season. She's had 152. Not quite the team leader, but definitely a powerhouse in the team, for sure.
All right, the Knights can't just get to that ball, so it looks like the Vikings have another point. Score 6-4, Vikings in the lead. Good receive by Jaden Slusser. And a block by Alyssa Simon.
That was a great block.
Yeah, that was powerful.
I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, I thought the hit was going over, but
Me too.
guess not. Addison Pulsgrove serving.
Alyssa doesn't have the most blocks behind Kennedy Jones, but she does have the third most on the team.
Good tip by Avery Gissinger. Another point for the Vikings. And up to serve is number 11, Claudia Bonacorsi for the Howell Vikings.
Claudia hasn't been up to serve very much during this game. She has 285 serves for the Francis Howell Vikings.
Ooh, and just by a little bit, Rebecca misses that one, giving the Howell Vikings another point.
And an ace for Claudia.
Score check, 8-5. Howell Vikings still in the lead, but the North Knights still have potential to pull through.
Claudia and Mia are, in fact, leading the Francis Howell Vikings team with the most number of aces. Claudia just scored another one, so that makes her 40.
Yeah, she has a powerful serve. Another good kill by Alyssa. Ooh, and Addison Postma makes a great receive. Oh, but the Howell Vikings have a great block on that one.
Great block by Avery Kissinger. All right, and Claudia up to serve again for the Vikings.
The Howell Vikings are keeping this ball.
They are keeping this ball.
Another great serve. Good receive by Rebecca McGuire. And a good kill, but it unfortunately goes just out of bounds, giving the Vikings another point, still with Claudia Bonacorsi serving. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a timeout.
Timeout for the game. That'll be a minute long. So, Alayna, how have you liked being on the Francis Howell North sports staff this year?
It's been fun. It wasn't really expected, some schedule complications, but it's fun to be there and gives us the opportunity to participate in these live streams. So,
what sort of projects have you most enjoyed while doing on sports staff?
I like designing the pages and stuff like that.
Yeah, for your book.
The pictures.
Yeah, I do like all the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, a great shout out to our photography staff. We have 5 staffs. We have photography, newspaper, yearbook, sports, and video. And they all produce content that goes on our website, FHNtoday.com. And you can view this live stream on FHNtoday.com/live. And we have content that goes up daily from all of our different staffs.
All right, it looks like the break is over. The teams go back out on the court.
That'll be another serve by number 11, Claudia.
Ooh, good receive by Jada Keller, but unfortunately goes out. Another point for the Howell Vikings. Score 11-5, Vikings in the lead.
The Vikings are, in fact, pulling away from this game 11-5, but the set is definitely not over yet.
Yep, there's always room for some improvements on the north side. Claudia with these amazing serves. Jada Keller gets it over the net.
The Vikings are definitely a team to be
reckoned with.
I guess
you could say. Yeah. Great block. Not sure who got that one, but it was one of the Vikings.
Yeah, another point for them, bringing their score up 12-5.
All right, good receive by Alyssa Simon. And Rebecca McGuire. She had a great hit, but unfortunately it did go out. Another point for the Vikings.
If you do want to view any of our live streams, we did just have a pep assembly for our homecoming game, and that can be viewed on our FHNtoday site, FHNtoday.com/live. All of our live streams are archived, so if you do want to come back and view this live stream at a later date, you can do that on that site or on our YouTube, which is at FHNtoday.
Ooh, the Howell Vikings still get that one over, even with hitting the center ceiling thing. Oh, my.
Oh.
She almost got it, almost went into the bleachers, but that gives the North Knights a point.
Almost
score,
hit a fan.
13-6, yeah. Innocent bystander was almost hit.
Innocent bystander. Now our crowd here is fluctuating a little bit.
Yeah,
most of our crowd
they come, they go.
Most of our crowd was made up of the C team and JV players, but a lot of them seem to be coming and going. Probably for a little snack from the concession stand.
Yeah.
Understandable. The popcorn is good.
The popcorn is delicious. Beautiful save by Addison. Ooh. Attempt for a tip by Ella Klepper, but Anindi Jones or Kiera does not let that happen.
No, she does not. Alyssa's up to serve again. She's had a lot of really great serves this
Yeah, she
game.
has.
Oh, but I think I spoke too soon. That one went into the net, bringing the score up 14-7 for the Princess Howell Vikings.
Yep, she'll get them next time.
Vikings have been on a roll recently. They just beat the Princess Howell North boys soccer team here a few hours ago. And,
Sadly.
And at the golf tournament, they did bring home second place right in front of Francis Howell North. So they will be advancing on to the state championship as well. Francis Howell Vikings are definitely a school to be reckoned with in the sports category for sure.
Especially football.
Especially football.
Beautiful kill by Alyssa. Ooh, a tip. Libero, Sarah Osbury does attempt to get that tip, but unfortunately it goes out, giving the Vikings another point. Score 16-7, Vikings in the lead. Avery Gissinger for the Howell Vikings goes up to serve, and she gets a point.
Little miscommunication from the Francis Howell North side, and that is a timeout again.
Yep.
So we have our upcoming football game on Thursday, which we hope to see everyone there.
Yep, pink out.
Pink out theme.
Yep, I hope you got your shirts, because I sure did.
Oh no, I forgot about my shirt.
You might still be able to.
I think I can, so
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so. That'd be sad if I couldn't, but.
Yeah, I'm almost wishing I bought a sweatshirt with this cold weather.
It is. I'm loving it, to be
I am
honest.
too. I love fall.
I missed fall. Like,
Yeah.
I was just so done with the heat.
Me too. I'm tired of sweating.
No,
tired
I
of
hate
sun.
I hate playing golf in like the hot, humid weather, and then like
Yeah.
you're sweating, and it's like I love playing in like the cold. Another dab from
That is
number
true.
11 on the Francis Howell Vikings team.
I didn't know what you were talking about by dab, but
A literal
now I got
dab.
you. A literal dab has occurred on the
A
court.
literal dab. Yep.
That dance move, if you guys aren't familiar.
All right, that is
All
it.
right, timeout has ended.
Timeout over. All right. I think what the Knights need to do here is kind of regroup a little bit. They need to kind of work together a little better and do some communication, because a lot of these errors that they've had have just been simply miscommunications between the team. But it looks like we're communicating with who they're talking.
Alyssa, great receive. Ooh, powerful hit by number 6 on the Howell North side, but unfortunately it goes out.
A lot of these hits from Howell North have been really great. They've just been a little too powerful and gone
Yeah.
out of bounds. But if
The
they,
Knights are just too strong.
they're too strong. But if they can just narrow that in just a little bit more, they can have a great hits and great attacks on their team.
Again, Alyssa Simon.
great
but
hit.
the Vikings do receive that ball. Ooh,
Great
Ella
receive by
Clever.
Addison.
Nice rally going, but Ella Clever, another kill for the Howell Vikings.
Oh, the volleyball almost hit Sam.
Oh, no. Oh, he's all right.
He's fine. He's tough.
Yeah. He's probably been hit by many before, because he's at every game.
He's at every game, every soccer game, football game, volleyball game.
He's probably our biggest supporter.
Never a girls' golf match, though.
Yep.
Ever a girls' swim match?
He said he might try to come to one this year, so we shall see.
We will see.
Oh, Alyssa goes in for the save. Unfortunately, she just wasn't there in time. She's been doing great tonight. Let's see. The Howell Vikings are up to serve again. Number 1, Avery Gissinger.
Avery Gissinger has not had the most serves out of the whole team, but she has had the most consistent serves with 238.
Oh, crazy tap by Ava Touch Schulte, number 2 on the Howell Vikings side. I was not expecting to see that.
No,
She just got right in there.
We have some connections with Ava Schulte. We
Yeah.
have a mutual friend in common.
Yep, we do.
We do.
Ooh.
Oh, just out of bounds.
Oh, almost hits our.
Almost hits the boys volleyball head coach Robin Udy.
Ooh.
She seems a little shocked.
Distraught.
She seems
She's fine.
a little shook. Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she's all right. Don't worry, guys. All right. Anyway.
And I spy a pink volleyball here in the net. I think they should be using that instead.
Ooh. I don't see it, but sure, it's cute. Oh, I do see that. Ooh, the Knights get a good little hit. Just went over, and the Vikings couldn't get to it fast
There
enough.
we go. Little
snuck up on them.
Yep, that was 8-22. Francis Howe high.
Sarah Osbury, libero for the Knights, is up to serve. Great serve. Hit by number 7 on the Vikings.
Oh,
Ooh.
a little too high by
Number
Demaria.
6 on Howell North side, unfortunately hits it out, but we'll see what the next serve brings us.
All right, looks like number 9, Addison Neiman, has the ball right now. I actually do know Addison. She used to be a gymnast back in the day at Gym Quarters Gymnastics, where I used to go.
Oh, so I guess number 19 is now serving.
Number
They might have been
19.
doing some sub-action.
Yep, that's Morgan Dunn.
All right. Great serve by Morgan Dunn. Ooh, very powerful hit by number 12 on the Vikings, Danielle Moore. That was
quite
really
a serve,
great.
and I think that honestly might have been out of bounds, but Addison just barely tapped it.
Yeah. Number 19 on the Vikings is up to serve again. Good receive by Rebecca McGuire. And great hit, but it's just out by a little bit.
You know, number 5 on the Vikings, Ella Klepper, and number 12, Danielle Moore, have had excellent attacks this season. Ella Klepper is leading the team with 737 attacks.
Wow.
And Danielle Moore is second behind her with 590
That
attacks.
is a lot. All right, so the Vikings do win that set.
All right,
We'll see if the North Knights can bring us back in the third set.
Now, Francis Howell is up 2-0, and that past set was 8-25. That does, in fact, trail their previous time where they played Francis Howell, which was 25-14. So in the third set last time they had scored 25-9. So let's see if they can win this next set or at least improve upon their 9 hits.
Yep. We were holding up in the first set. I think the second set got us a little shaken up a bit, but I'm hoping we can bring it back.
Yes.
The Howell Vikings are a tough team to beat.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Francis Howell North is getting a little talking to by their coach. Hopefully some motivation, teamwork, and collaboration, I think, is what they need right now. And some focusing. They've had some great hits this past game, but
Yeah.
I think they just need to hone in just a little bit more and keep it focused.
Yep, they put up a good fight.
They
Two
have.
great teams on the court tonight.
Yep. Now, the next upcoming Francis Howell North volleyball game will be against North Point at North Point, and that will be tomorrow, the 11th at 5 p.m. Again, that's at North Point. North Point is a fairly new school. They've only been around for, I believe, last year was their first year.
I think they've been around 2 years.
2 years, you think?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's see if they can take on the Francis Howell North Knights. And hopefully our Knights will be able to pull out a win there.
Yeah, I think some of their teams are getting pretty good. I remember their first year for swim, their team was pretty small, but for a first-year team, they did pretty well. And this year, I don't remember which teams they've beat, but I know they've beaten a few in some other sports, possibly football. Not sure, though.
Yeah. And then their very last game, they have 3 games in a row here, today being one of them. Like I said, they play Francis Howell today, then they play North Point tomorrow, and then on 12th, which is a Thursday, they will play at Fort Zumwalt West, and that will be their last regular season game.
Yep, and then it's to districts.
And then they will be on to districts.
So we'll see where that takes them.
Yeah.
Do you think is districts over fall break?
Could be, possibly.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of really great volleyball news in the world of sports. My college that I'm going to be attending in the fall, University of Nebraska-Lincoln, they just had a record-breaking season, or I shouldn't say season, I should say game. I've been there many times to Lincoln, Nebraska, and the girls volleyball team at that college is one of the top in the United States. They are ranked very highly, at least in the top 5 most years. And they, in fact, filled up Memorial Stadium, the college football team.
I heard about that.
And they did break the world record for most attended women's volleyball, or just women's event.
I think it's women's sport,
women's sporting event ever, with 92,000 people.
That's insane.
They filled up that entire stadium, and because the volleyball court is smaller than the football court, they had plenty of people out just on the field.
Yeah, so that doesn't even count as the seating.
All right, it doesn't even count as seating, but it surely counts towards the attendance.
Yeah.
To help them break that world record.
Crazy.
That was really great to see that, especially from a women's event. That's really great to see, and from a school that I very much feel like I'm associated
with.
So
that was true.
Yes, that was really cool to see. So
yeah,
a lot of really cool things in collegiate volleyball right now.
Yep. All right, up serving Sarah Osbury, number 7. Unfortunately, her serve goes out on that one. Taking the lead is the Vikings for this set. Just 1-0 for now.
Alayna, what is your background in volleyball?
So, I played COIC volleyball in 8th grade for barely a year. You know, I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near as good as any of the girls probably in this room right now, but it was a fun experience.
Yeah.
First sport, well, not first sport I ever played, but first real team sport I was involved in until swim. So I guess that's my niche.
Learn some good bonding experiences.
Oh, yeah.
And that's good.
And I played with my friend Kaylee, who's actually the manager for the girls volleyball team at Howell, Howell High School. All right. Oh, great block.
Great block by
Kennedy Jones. Oh, could it be her record-breaking? Not quite.
It looks like Kennedy is really close to breaking that school record
maybe
right
one
now.
or two away. Jaden Slusser, number 11, is
Great
serving.
serve.
Received by number 2, Ava Tutt-Schulte. And a hit by Ella Klepper, number 5. But it does go out, giving the Knights a point. Score 3-1. Knights take the lead.
Good eye by North. That ball was going out, and it almost hit their head coach, too.
Oh, no.
She's all good. She's tough.
Yep.
All right, that brings our score up 3-1.
Served by Jaden Slusser. Does just barely miss the net, so the Vikings get the ball. Some chanting from the Vikings side. All right, number 9 is serving for the Vikings, Addison Neiman.
Yep. Addison hasn't served this game, so let's see. Oh, the great serve over the net.
Ooh, unfortunately, Alyssa's receive does hit the middle ceiling divider thing.
Curtain that comes
you
down.
guys know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that thing's troublesome sometimes. Because it'll turn a great serve or a great recovery just into an extra point for the other team.
Yep.
All right, Addison up to serve again.
All right, good serve. Alyssa receives it. And hit by number 6, Demaria. But the Vikings just got a kill. Score is now 4-3. Vikings taking the lead. All right, the Vikings get another point on that one. Ooh, it looks like they have a special chant for that one.
More teamwork and camaraderie by the Vikings team. It's always great to see that, just from any team, regardless if it's your own. It's always
Yeah.
fun to see how they react and chant
celebrate
to
their
own
little
teams.
accomplishments and
Yep.
whatnot. Okay, Addison Neiman, another serve and another received by.
Oh.
Ooh. So unfortunately, the Knights hit it into the net. The
That was
Vikings get another ball.
That was an uncharacteristic hit by Demaria. She's been really consistent a lot of this game, so I think that was just an off moment for her
Yep.
there.
All right, received by Sarah Osbury. Oh, and a beautiful hit by number 6, Demaria on the Knights.
Like I said, she's been super consistent.
Yeah,
I think
that's what we like to see.
That is what we like to see. But it looks like Demaria is coming out and Jada Keller is subbing in and also serving the ball here.
Yeah. Great kill by Demaria.
That was a great kill. That was really impressive.
That was really good. All right, Jada Keller up to serve. Beautiful serve. Just barely goes over the net. It's definitely part of her technique.
Demaria's has a lot of good kills this season.
So I thought the Knights might have got that point, but it looks like they might have hit the net, giving the Vikings another point.
Demaria's had a lot of great moments this past season. She's up to 31 kills and 124 attacks.
Wow.
Just quite impressive for a sophomore.
Yeah.
She's got great things in her future for Francis Howell North.
Yep. Ooh.
And it's going out of bounds for Francis Howell, bringing the score up 5-7. Francis Howell.
Nice kill or attempt by Claudia Bonacorsi, but unfortunately that one did go out, so the Knights get a point on that one. Looks like Rachel Broomer, number 10, will be serving for the Knights. Let's see. Yep. She's going to be up to serve.
All right, third time's the charm. There we go.
Beautiful
Great
serve. All right, number 12 for the Vikings gets a great. Vikings are in. Number 8 is serving. Mia Wilson. Beautiful serve. Jada Keller receives that ball. And also hits it over the net. Ooh, and Claudia, she has a great hit on that one, but Jada Keller recovers that one nicely.
Great recovery by Sarah Osbury. They're a little senior trio there.
Ooh. But they just can't overcome that kill by the Howell Vikings. All right, score now 9-5. Vikings in the lead. Still serving, number 8, Mia Wilson for the Vikings. Jada receives that one. Ooh, and beautiful tip by Addison Pulsgrove. And it goes out, so the Knights get a point on that one.
All right, Addison Pulsgrove is up to serve right now. Addison is actually committed to play volleyball at Columbia College next fall. And I've spoken with her, and she is super excited about playing.
Yeah, super exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've known her since elementary school, so it's really fun to see how far she's come.
Mm-hmm. All right, and Addison helped get a point there, bringing the score up 7-9 for Francis Howell North. Vikings still in the lead, and Addison Pulsgrove is up to serve again.
Great serve by Addison Pulsgrove, and good receive by the libero on the Viking side, number 4.
And that is a point.
Too many hits, I guess. The Vikings get the point on that one.
All right, some chanting from the Vikings side.
The Vikings, number 11, Claudia Bonacorsi, is serving once again. She has a great serve. Let's see if her serves are as great as the last set. She had at least 6 in a row on that one. Great server, very powerful serve. The Knights recover. Wow.
Hit that into the net, but then
and a great block by Alyssa, number 12 for the Knights.
Great rally there. Addison into the net, and then Alyssa was able to recover that.
That was great.
And score the point for Francis Howell North there.
Yep, looks like she's serving for the North Knights now. Score 10-8. Vikings still in the lead, but the Knights trailing closely behind. Ooh, beautiful serve.
Great serve.
Ooh, Ella
and
hits the ball, but a great block by the Knights.
Great block. It just goes slightly out of bounds there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was a great block by Kira.
Yeah.
Demaria.
All right. Set number 1 on the Vikings side. Avery Gissinger just served. Ooh, beautiful kill by Rebecca McGuire.
Great kill.
Wow. That was a good one. All right, Knights up to serve. Libero Sarah Osbury. One of her last games. So sad to see her seniors go.
Rebecca is looking to make that kill count higher. She is currently at 80 kills right now. For a sophomore, she's doing really great. So it's nice to be able to get those moments when you can.
Good kill by number 2, Ava Touch Schulte on the Vikings side. Vikings take the lead 12-9. Some subbing going on. Let's see who's on the court now. Looks like number 19 is back on the court. Morgan Dumb. And she's serving for the Vikings.
Yep.
All right, great serve and great recovery by Alyssa. Ooh, and a nice hit by Alyssa too. Vikings do recover that one. Ooh, great kill by the Vikings. Number 12 once again.
Number 12, she's been on a roll tonight.
Yep.
That is for sure. Looks like we have some Francis Howell North volleyball alum here tonight. We have graduate Jill Sterling returning to cheer on her team.
So I just looked at the stats, and that would make sense. Danielle Moore is the second for the kill or the attack count.
Great.
Oh, good attempt by the North Knights. They just can't seem to get that one over.
That was just an extra hit. That was an accidental hit by Kennedy Jones, I believe.
North still closely behind the Howell Vikings. Number 19 for the Vikings is still up to serve. Great serve by number 19, Morgan Dumb. Ooh, and good recovery by Addison Pulsgrove. Ooh.
Those behind the back hits seem very difficult to me. I always am really impressed when they're able to pull through with that.
Libero on the Viking side comes out of nowhere, almost saves the ball, but unfortunately it does go out, giving the Knights a point on that one. Score is now 10-14, but the Vikings are in the lead.
And North is already beating their previous record, Francis Howell, when they played Francis Howell last time. The third set they did lose 25-9, and they are already up 10. They are 10-14, so still behind, but definitely a chance to improve or win the set.
Ooh,
great block by Ava. Now the Knights are trailing 2 sets right now, so they do need to win this set in order to win the game. If the Francis Howell Vikings win, then they win the game, and then they will move on to their next game.
Jaden Slusser, number 11 for the Knights, up to serve. Great serve. Ooh, an amazing block by Kennedy Jones, number 18 for the Knights. Oh, I think her coach just held up a 7. Does that mean she got 7 blocks for the night? Not sure. I don't know if they're going to rush the court.
They have a sign ready in case she does break it. I don't know if tonight will be the night, but
we'll see. Ooh, nice tip by number 5, Ella Klepper. Oh, great tip by Ella Klepper. The Knights just barely missed that one, so the Vikings get the point.
Francis Howell Vikings will take on Troy Buchanan in 2 days on Thursday at 5:30, and that will be at their home school at Francis Howell. And then after that, they will play Visitation.
Oh, Visitation Academy.
Visitation Academy. I was gonna say, I'm like, are they playing
what is Visitation?
I never heard that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of schools on their schedule here that I haven't really heard of too much, or at least we don't play. St. Joe, we don't play very often, or
Nearing's Hall.
That's an all-girls school here in
we don't
St.
play
Louis.
in well, maybe we do, but
or Jackson.
Not that I've seen. Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, good receive by number 9 on the Howell Viking side. Another good block for North. Ooh, Jada Keller receives that hit from the Vikings. And Alyssa, another good
great hit.
Wow, this rally is... Ooh.
Oh, that's going out.
And the Vikings hit it out on that one, giving the Knights the point.
All right, the Knights only trailing by 1 here, 14-15.
Yep, we're catching up.
We are catching up. Coach doing some coaching on the Francis Howell Vikings side.
Yep, Jada Keller,
Oh,
another beautiful
great
serve. Good
serve.
receive by the libero, number 4 on the Howell Vikings side. Ooh, good hit by Kennedy Jones for the North Knights. Oh, but another good kill by number 12 on the Howell Vikings, Danielle Moore.
While Kennedy is just a great blocker, the Vikings have had a lot of serves that are just darned hard to
Impressive, yeah.
darn hard to block. They've had
I could not imagine doing that.
No.
All right, libero on the Vikings, number 4, serves again. Avery Holmes, she has a pretty good amount of serves. She's almost close to the lead as well. Yep, as we discussed earlier.
All right, that is point for Francis Howell Vikings. They're up now 17-14.
Yeah, close set this time. Not sure what to expect from this one.
All right.
Avery Holmes has been a consistent server tonight.
They have been.
All right. Ooh, nice hit by Alyssa Simon, but unfortunately that one goes out. The Vikings get the point on that one, keeping their serve streak. Score 18-14, the Vikings in the lead.
Oh, another great
Good
serve.
receive by Jaden Slusser, number 11. Oh, and a beautiful kill by Kennedy Jones. Oh,
No.
She attempts to block it, and the ball rolls on top of the
over
net.
the net.
It rolled on top. Like, how did... Oh.
Just too far away. That's a timeout
Good
for
try,
Francis Howell
though.
North.
That was
quite
to
a
see.
rally.
Yeah.
Now we're up 19. In fact, the Knights do need to talk it over, I believe. They do need to regroup this a little bit here if they do want to catch Francis Howell Vikings. So, Alayna, do you know when boys soccer plays their next game?
Yeah, they have a game on Thursday. It's at 7 o'clock. I'm not quite sure where, but it's not a home game, so I'm not sure we'll be expecting a big student section. I, unfortunately, will be at the football game along with most people.
Gotcha.
So, yep. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like that game is against Francis Howell, again at Francis Howell High School.
Yeah.
Huh.
We'll see.
Yeah, I guess I did remember hearing that they were going to play Howell again. That just seems very soon, twice in the span of a week.
It does seem very soon.
Oh, sorry. That's my bad. That's next Thursday. All right. So the Vikings just got that point. Score 20-14. Then Vikings in the lead. Still serving number 4. All right, Kennedy Jones has a nice hit on that one. But another great hit by Avery Gissinger,
that's just
number
out of
1 of the
bounds.
Vikings. Yeah, so I was mistaken on that one. The boys' game is on October 12th versus St. Charles West at St. Charles West on Thursday.
There you go.
Yeah, they don't play Howell again until next week, next Thursday. So that was my mistake. Looks like some subbings going on for the North Knights.
Yeah, boys soccer's had a really great season.
Yeah.
They've really improved upon their last season.
I think
immensely.
the record's 10-4 now. They did unfortunately lose tonight, but still doing a great job this season.
Indeed, a winning record is always impressive.
Yeah. Good hit by Jada Keller for the North Knights.
Oh, this is a great rally.
Another kill for number 12 on the Vikings. We have Danielle Moore. She has got it down tonight.
That was great. I thought I wasn't sure if it hit her fingertips or not. It was so close.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
She's got it down.
Got some more subbing action going on from Francis Howell Vikings.
Score 21-15. It's a close call.
Putting in number 7.
Could be anyone's point this set.
It can. The Francis Howell Vikings only need 4 more points to win. But
but that serve goes out. I guess it went in.
No.
Little mess up on the scoreboard.
That's okay. That score is 16-21. Francis Howell Vikings. North definitely holding their own in this game. Another serve by Addison Pulse-Grove.
Always a great server. Ooh, good receive by Addison.
Oh, and a great
nice hit, yes.
Jada had a great hit there.
Ooh, another one by Avery Kissinger, number 1 on the Vikings. And that one goes, it stays in.
Right in the corner.
The Knights thought it was out, but
no one was really over there in that corner. That would have been a hard hit to
they were all
receive.
prepared for a little tip, I'm assuming. All right, so the Vikings have the serve, number 11, Claudia Bonacorsi.
All right, they'll need 3 more points for the Francis Howell Vikings to take the win. Hopefully our Knights will be able to come back here. Oh, barely hits the net. Oh. Great recovery.
Unfortunately, the Knights did not get that point. Vikings take the lead, 23-16.
Another good hit by Alyssa.
Yeah. And another one by number 5 on the Vikings, but both of the teams received those.
Oh.
The Knights recover, but that is a point for the Vikings.
I didn't see what that.
24-16, Vikings in the lead. They only need 1 point to win. But the Knights have been holding their own this game.
I've heard a lot of commotion from the Francis Howell Vikings side, lots of chanting.
Yeah.
I do agree that if you are ahead, it is fun to be ahead. However, I think sometimes a lot of teams may take it too far when they repeatedly chant back to back to back. But that could just be one girl's opinion.
All right.
However, we've done it too, so I guess we
do
can't
it.
really talk. But looks like Sam's still holding out his own, talking to 2 senior soccer players over there.
Made it here after their game.
They did. Looks like they were playing with a ball. Taunting Sam, if you will.
Yeah. Another timeout. 1 point to go for the Vikings.
1 point will get their game here. That'll bring their, if they do win this game, that'll bring their record up 23-7.
They've had a pretty good season.
But they do, in fact, have 1 tie here. They did end up tying Nairnix Hall. Looks like maybe that might have been at a tournament. So then they actually the record at that time was 14-5-1. That is a serve into the net from number 11, Claudia, which is an uncharacteristic serve for her. She's been serving really consistently all night long. I guess the pressure of that 1 point just got to her a little bit there. But Alyssa looking to get another point here for Francis Howell North. Ooh.
And the Vikings do win this set.
All right, and that is game for this game here.
This game for this
game. Francis Howell Vikings did take the win over Francis Howell North in 3 sets. However, the North Knights did have a better game than they did previously against Francis Howell. And I think what the Knights need to do here is just regroup a little bit and prepare for these upcoming 2 games that they have, just so that they can finish out their season on a good note and hopefully make it onto their district championships and do well there.
Yeah, great game tonight. Good hits.
And good effort from both of the teams
good effort
here.
from both teams. We both did really well tonight. Always fun to watch.
Always fun to watch. I enjoy watching volleyball.
Francis Howell schools, kind of a rivalry.
All right, well, that has been us tonight. We hope you enjoyed our stream here. And if you do want to come back and rewatch, you can feel free to rewatch this stream at FHNtoday.com/live to rewatch this stream and any other streams that you missed this past season.
Casual plug.
Casual plug. All right, this has been McKenna Hudson
and Alayna Lohaus signing off.